And here we go. Starting with the breathing today again. So we're doing the full diaphragmic breath into the belly. Oh, and release through the mouth, pursed lips, about count of 4 or so. That's 1. And rolling the ball up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And across the knuckles. And it's time for the fingers. So index finger and thumb. Middle finger. And ring finger. And pinky. The other hand, index, middle, ring, and pinky. Let's bounce or toss it up in the air if you cannot bounce into below you. Three, 2, 1. Put ball on the floor. Assess how the feet are feeling. And step on the ball right in the middle of the foot 3 times. I'm going to do something a little different today. Take the ball and bring it back to the middle of the top of the heel, and then just press down on it and hold. And then come up and then take it to the middle of the foot and press down on it and hold. And come up and then just right in the middle of the foot, just below the middle knuckle, press down and hold. And come up and then go to the inside of the top of the heel. Press down and hold. And come up, and then on the outside of the top of the heel, press down and hold. And it wouldn't be a foot exercise if we didn't do some scribbling, so let's scribble. 3, 2, 1, reassess. And then we'll do the same thing with the other foot. First, press down 3 times in the middle of the foot. Then go back to the middle of the top of the heel and press down and hold. Release, go to the middle of the foot again and press down and hold. Release, come up right below the middle knuckle. And release, inside of the top of the heel. Release, and the outside of the top of the heel. Release and scribble. Three, 2, 1, get the ball out of the way, reassess, and shake the tree. Three, 2, 1, center. Nice deep breath, twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with some motion wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step to one side, gather in starlight. And center. Gather into the other direction. And center. We'll walk. March. So today is our seated day. I'm going to do some core activation. We are going to do at the end, I hope, some chair sits and stands, about 10. So if you want to do rapid squats, I guess you could do them too, but we're doing the equivalent of a chair sit and stand later. I'll do some side jacks. So whatever you do, be safe, including just walking. I'm going to go in 5. We got 5 Tibetans in the X class, speaking of 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. 20. 30. 2 deep breaths. Interlace the fingers, raise them up. Reach up. And come down. Bend back if you can. Come forward. Bend to one side. And then the other. Come back to center. Lower the hands, push out of the chest. Come on down. Interlace the fingers. Raise the hands behind the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Come on back down and shrug. Roll back. Put the hands down, held position, and squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release. And back. And release. And one more time. Now extend the arms. Put your palms up. Take a nice deep breath. And then bring the arms into your shoulders as far as you can and hold and take 2 breaths. And extend. Take a breath. Bring them in again. And extend. Now take a breath. And bring them in and wrap your hands around the side. Grab the top of your shoulders, or if you can, get them behind your back to your shoulder blades. That's great. Take a breath. And another. Extend. This time, take a breath. Bring them in again with the other hand on top. And take 2 breaths. Extend. Put your hands up. behind the back, and stretch back. Bring one arm across the front, press in at the elbow. And then the other. First hand behind the back, pressing down and in. And then the other. You rub both elbows, rock side to side. On down and rotate the neck. Change directions. Nod. Go ear to shoulder. And we'll do a side lunge. Other direction. Come on up, bring the feet together, up to hip width apart a little bit further. Bend, keeping the spine neutral, unlock the knees, drop the hands. Come on up. Turn to one side, press on the back heel. Other direction. And come on up and grab a stick. We're going to do the EFI toning bar routine today. So we're going to bring the stick around back, parallel to the spine, and move it up and down. And then the switch directions, switch positions on the hands. And do the same. Put the stick in the crook of the elbows and twist it to waist. And bring it around front. Palms facing in. Stick is at your shoulders, 10 bicep curls. Switch the position of the palms so they're facing out. Stick is below the waist. Hinge at the waist, keep the spine neutral. And then just come up 10 times and down. 2, Go back down and hinge. This time, bring your elbows up past your rib cage 10 times. Stand up, bring the stick up to your shoulders and raise it up overhead 10 times. And bring it down below the waist. Raise your elbows up to your shoulders. Bring the stick behind you, palms facing out, and raise it behind you 10 times. Switch the position of the palms, facing in, same thing, 10 times. And then bring the stick around front. Hold on with two hands, one hand, or a finger or two, step back. Come up on your toes for a second, then back on your heels for a second, and do that 15 times. And let's put the stick down and grab a chair. I'm going to start by crossing one leg over the other, pointing the toes towards the shin and away 10 times. Then rotate the ankle 5 times in one direction. And then 5 times in the other. And then put both hands on the knee and bend into that knee with your spine in neutral. You're hinging at the waist and press down on the knee. Come on up, cross the other leg. Point the toes towards the shin and away 10 times. rotate the ankle 5 times in each direction. Put your hand on your knee, hinge at the waist, push down. And come on up, sit up straight and activate your core muscles. You might want to put your hands on your side and tighten 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Nice breath in and tighten 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Tighten and release. Tighten and release. And one more. Tighten and release. Put your hands behind your head. Come on down at about 45 degrees and back up. 1, 2, 3, engaging your core. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we're going to rotate in the chair. Now you can hold on to the chair if you need to, or you can put your hands on your thighs, or if you feel comfortable doing so, put them out. We're going in one direction. And then the other. And then let's just do some simple knee raises. Again, you can hold on to the chair or not. And then elbows to knees, opposite knee if you can. Otherwise, same knee. And now we're going to do some 10 sit to stand. So we're sitting. You can press up. You can press up with your hands if you need to. Put them on your knees. You can put them out. Whatever works for you. 1, and down. 2. 9, and 10. Excellent. Chair out of the way. And rub those hands together. Cultivating chi. Forming a chi ball. And centering with 2 breaths. And let's open our hearts. Center and send it out. And center with 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. Gather up chi from earth. And
Thank you, Tom.
Hey, Mary, you're very welcome. Have a good one.
Have a good Sunday.
All right. Thank you, Nina. Take care.
I'm here.
You are here. Yes. Very good. And Suzanne is here. Hi, Suzanne. I think Don was there before.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Ava. And Joel. 5 Tibetans, anyone?
Okay.
Going to leave it at the camera there. Remind you that you can twist at the waist and swing the arms or do up to 11 spins. And when you're done, take 2 nice deep breaths. Going to go to the floor. Hands by the side with the palms down or beneath the lower back. If you need support there, behind the head, if you need support at the neck. In the modified version, soles are on the floor as the head, neck, and shoulders come up, so do the soles. Unmodified, legs are extended, and the legs come up as the head, neck, and shoulders do. I'll do 6 and 5. Whatever you do, just be careful and safe. 1, 2, 3, And when you're done, take 2 deep breaths. We're going to get up on our knees. Hands are behind the thighs or on the glutes. If you have back extension problems, just rock back on your knees. Otherwise, bend back, come forward. That's 1. And when you're done, 2 breaths. And sit down. Hands by the side of your hips. Palms face down, fingers facing forward is the traditional way to do this, but some people like to put the hands behind the back, put the fingers facing away. Modified version, the soles are on the floor. Unmodified, the legs are extended. Either way, and this is going to be number 1, we're going into an inverted table up to 11. And 11. 2 breaths. Coming around on all 4s. In a modified version, we come into a cobra. In the regular version, start at down dog. Come into up dog. I'll do 5, I'll do 6, modified 5 for you. 1. And 11. It is 7 modified. Sorry. Legs are crossed, however feels comfortable this morning. 6 in one direction, 5 in the other. I'm going to put my hands out and stir the pot today. 1. Another direction. 1. And now switch the position of the legs. So whatever was in front goes behind, whatever was on top goes below. 6 in the original, 5 in reverse. No, 5 in the original, 6 in reverse. Closing on the last round to stretch out and do 2 rounds of 4-4-4-4 box breathing. Starting now. And stretching out. 4 inhale, 4 hold, 4 exhale, 4 hold. While we do it again. And over the left knee. On my right knee. And coming up. Sat down.
Thanks, Tom.
Hey, Suzanne, you're very welcome. Have a great
Stay dry.
yeah, I'm gonna try. I gotta go to a birthday party right now.
Oh, wow.
Have fun.
I will.
Have
Bye.
fun.
So long, Maureen.
Take care. See you Monday.
Okay.
I'll fill you in at some point.
Yeah, do. I was wondering where you were yesterday. Yes.
Oh, yesterday, Murph had a doctor's appointment in the afternoon. It was changed to the morning.
Oh.